Selected. Librivox. Favorites. Button. 1 of 3. 1.
Welcome back to Tech Tips. My name is Aaron Hoffman. I am an adaptive technology instructor at the Travis Association for the Blind. Have you ever wanted to read free audiobooks and podcasts? Have you wanted to listen to them while you were on a long car ride? Well, besides YouTube, there is a fantastic source for human-read audiobooks. It is called Librivox, as in free speech. These audiobooks are generated from public domain works such as copyleft works, as well as works which have gone out of copyright, such as older books. This resource is a fantastic way to find old books, old-time radio, and podcasts. Today, we will be taking a look at an aggregator program called Librivox. I am on iOS 15, and I'm using VoiceOver. I'm currently in the application Librivox. It is available as a free version on the App Store. This version allows you to browse the Librivox website, as well as public domain, old-time radio, and podcast feeds. When you find something you enjoy, you can download it to listen to later. This program is broken into several areas. You will start out in the Favorites menu.
Tab bar. Selected. Favorites. Tab. 1 of 5. Catalog. Tab. 2 of 5. Librivox.
The Catalog tab allows us to find releases.
Titles. Button. 1 of 4.
We can search by title.
Authors. Button. 2 of 4.
We can search by author.
Readers. Button. 3 of 4.
We can search by reader or narrator. This is helpful if you would like to find a series by a narrator you enjoy.
Selected. New. Button. 4 of 4.
And we can find our newest books here.
Selected. New. 4 of 4.
Next are collections. These collections allow us to browse the library by topic or playlist. People can create their own playlist of audiobooks, and you can browse them and download from them.
Tab bar. Collections. Tab. 3 of 5. $55. 50%.
Here,
Mine. Button. 1 of 3.
we have a collection of different genres we can choose from. And you can make your own playlists and submit them. People can find them by searching here. You can search by your own playlists.
Public. Button. 2 of 3.
Or public playlists that others have created.
1001 books you must read before you die. Button.
So this is a list of books that someone has chosen. And you can click on this.
The Monk. Public. Back by Cecilia. Memoirs of an Heiress. Frances Burney. Read by Librivox volunteers. Button.
And it will open a list of books that you can choose from.
Camilla. Frances Burney. Read by Librivox volunteers. Button. Public. Back button.
Let's go back to search by genre.
1001 books you must read before you die, button. Genres, button, 3 of 3.
Let's look for animals and wildlife.
Selected, genres, 3 of 3. Action and adventure, button. Ancient text, button. Animals and nature, button. Loading, loading. The Jungle Book, Rudyard Kipling, read by Meredith Hughes, button.
That sounds fantastic. I haven't read this book in a while. Let's choose it.
The Jungle Book. Rudyard Kipling, button. Read by Meredith Hughes, button. Listen, button.
You can choose to stream the book right now and start to listen to it.
Save, button.
You can also save it to your list to read later.
Download, button.
You can download the book to read while you're offline.
This classic children's book by Rudyard Kipling tells the story of Mowgli, a young boy raised by wolves. His chapters, button.
There's a descriptive summary, as well as a chapters button where you can select different chapters of the book.
Mowgli's Brothers, Part 1, 2006. This classic reviews, button.
There's also a reviews button where you can read reviews by other readers.
Related, button.
And finally, a related button where you can read related works, possibly selected by other volunteers or from the same author. Let's go back to my favorites and let's find a book that I've downloaded.
Tab bar, favorites, tab, 1 of 5. The Call of the Wild, Jack London, read by Librivox volunteers, button.
Perfect.
Favorites, back button. The Call of the Wild, heading. Share, button. The Call of the Wild, Jack London, button. Resume, button.
The resume button allows me to resume from where I left off.
Resume, The Call of the Wild, read by Librivox volunteers.
For more information, please visit librivox.blogsome.com. This reading by Gordon McKenzie.
Play.
The book has started playing, and I've paused it. This application is a very accessible and fantastic way to sink your teeth into classic literature and even old-time radio. Thank you for joining me.